So you're pretty much looking at half your weight as far as a way to estimate it, but you can also, divide your weight in pounds by 2.2 to get your kilograms, and then multiply that by 0.8. Now, that doesn't apply, that's just, across the board, but for people who have chronic kidney disease, the recommendation is lower, especially when you get different stages, 0.6 grams per kilogram. So roughly, that's what your protein is. As far as the sources of protein, you can get protein from peanut butter, soy, quinoa, which is actually a seed, not a carbohydrate. You can get it protein in grains, your nuts, your seeds, your legumes, like your beans and peas and lentils. And as I said before, you don't have to worry about, well, should I have so much of this and make sure I have that at the same meal. As long as you're eating a variety of those types of foods throughout the day, you're going to get adequate protein. Protein is the smallest in your fruits. There's just traces of proteins in your fruits and some of your very low carb vegetables. But otherwise, there's really no reason why you can't get adequate protein by eating plants, whether it's, grains, nuts, seeds, combinations, and legumes.
Okay, yeah. So about protein, we used to think that we had to eat complementary proteins at each complementary amino acids at each meal. But we now know that our bodies actually are in a constant state, or the proteins in our bodies are in a constant state of breakdown and remodeling, and that actually gives us a pool of amino acids to draw from. So there's always a sufficient supply of essential amino acids in order to make the proteins that humans need available in our bodies. So there's no need to complement amino acids at every meal. I advise all my patients not to eat eggs because, first of all, eggs, the yolks are high in cholesterol. And again, we've talked about the oxidation of cholesterol. The more eggs are processed, and you don't know how much cholesterol you're oxidizing, and if you're taking that in, that's not a good thing. So basically, you should avoid egg yolks. And so people now they're using egg whites. Now, the egg whites are high in methionine, and methionine actually is associated with increasing the growth of cancer cells.